Day in the life of a 19-year-old college dropout. Let's get it. So it's 2025. You probably have some crazy new goals for the upcoming year. I actually don't, but I've got a lot planned and it'll be a fun year, I can tell you that much. My mom actually bought me the 4-Hour Workweek book for Christmas, which is amazing because I've been meaning to buy it myself and then also of course read it. And since then I finished reading it and I want to give you a key takeaway that I had from the book. Actually, well, I had a lot of takeaways, but there's 2 key takeaways, let's just say. The first one being, your dream life doesn't even cost as much as you think it does, if you actually just do the math and look at what things cost. But the second one, which kind of opened my eyes, was don't optimize for happiness, but instead optimize for excitement. Because I always thought, like, optimizing for happiness doesn't make that much sense. When I'm scrolling through Instagram Reels, I'm super happy while doing that. It's incredibly fun, sadly. Somewhat addictive. But afterwards, I'm not really like proud of it, you know? So then you could say, okay, optimize for doing things that'll make you proud of yourself. That's too wishy-washy for me. If I think like, what would make me proud of myself, I can't immediately think of something. But what would excite me on the other hand? There's so many things that immediately come to mind, and not a single thing I've done that excited me I regretted doing afterwards. So that actually made a lot of decisions a lot easier for me. So maybe if you don't know in which direction you want to go in, that might help you. Alright, but we gotta get started because the to-do list for today is absolutely massive. Well, I need to focus on what's important on this to-do list because it's too many things. I think the most important stuff is gonna be delivering on client work, which is mostly just Evelyn at this point, because I finished up another project yesterday, and then afterwards making this video and being active in my school community. So let's just get started. Oh, and by the way, you may have noticed that I'm in a much bigger room. Isn't that a nice Christmas tree, by the way? It's tiny, but it's so cute. And the reason why I'm here is because I'm, well, at least temporarily, moving back to my parents because, you know, I dropped out of college and so the college dorm is not really an option for me anymore. So in a few days, I'll actually have to get all of my stuff from there. So now my work setup is basically just here in the living room. And yes, there's a bike in the living room. Oh yeah, and I bought a laptop because I'm gonna be selling my PC to be a bit more flexible in where I work. Because working in my tiny dorm room made me realize that I don't want to be working in the same spot where I sleep. Because sometimes it's really just been depressing being in that 12 square meter room from basically like the entire day, except for when you like go to the gym or something. And this laptop is actually more powerful than my PC is, which is crazy. I'm just trying to make a thumbnail right now, but if I move the text, what is this? Like, okay, like this I can move it, but if I just drag and drop it, what is this? Woohoo, I spent an hour on 11 seconds of the video. But this effect does look pretty cool. Hold on. Let's quickly play this back. That's pretty clean, isn't it?